Hi there, it's Joseph here at Edge Dynamics, making a show video this Sunday, and I've got a couple of razors here which I've tried before and they didn't work at all, these two stubbies, and they would make a nice pair actually. So the steel on these things is really tough, and like incredibly tough, so I've rehoned them, did a bit more work on them. Hopefully they shave, but I've got no confidence at all in them. You guys would know what I did shave with because you've seen it at the startup, which I haven't yet made in my universe. In your universe you've seen that. Also I've got this mapping and web which I don't want to open, it's signed and sealed, and I've just grabbed another razor down there which is to be wrapped and packed, so that's a possibility, but I don't know how this is going to play out. So the soap in my little dish here, I completely forgot the name, Providence or Provence or something Santé, or got that little guy's head on it. Kind of looks like that that other brand. I don't know, but it smells lovely. I think this is the green tea. It doesn't smell of green tea though, and I'm actually curious. I was meaning to check if they got a fragrance of this stuff, because cologne or something. It's really nice. I should have bloomed it actually, but there's a lot of things I should have done, which I haven't. I'm going to use the Theta, the old 26mm, and I just wet my face. It's got cold water. Just let that heat up a bit. See, I remember last time this worked really well. It's really nice. And it's a little bit proud as well. The lid doesn't quite close, so it's a good excuse to try and take some off the top. And it's quite hard to get in the UK. This it's made in France but available in America. If it's available in France, I've not seen that, so right, that should do, I think. Let's see how this, there you go. No messing about with this. Did slice my finger earlier as well. All the razors and machinery and stuff I messed about with, and it was just a Stanley blade. I was trying to cut some bubble wrap, and I sliced right into my finger. But yeah, I do like this stuff. Ticks all the boxes, this one. You could probably add a bit more, work it, add water, but oh, that is strange. That's two badger hairs. This doesn't normally shed. Okay, that's a bit thick, but we'll try that. And guaranteed, sorry, these are covered in oil. So this one is the Johnson, Johnson warranted. And these these have got to work. The only thing I could do next on these, excuse me, is just do a bit more work. Do more work on it, basically. And I don't know why these wouldn't shave. Right. And that's the problem, that is. Right. Any chance at all? No. Nope. Exact same as it was before. And it's not like the edge is deteriorated or, you know, it's all present and correct. It looks good. Because what I did with these was I doubled up on the Botan and on the Tomo. And the Botan I spent quite a while on. And I did also the Majiro and the Tenju. I did spend a bit of extra time on them. Maybe it just needs more. Oh, we've got a winner. This, by the way, is the Rodgers. What does it say? It says Rodgers refined steel. Yes, it certainly feels refined. Okay, yeah, that is ultra smooth. Wow, super soft. Thank God I don't have to get the mapping and web out. Because the mapping and web, probably told you guys this before it goes in there. I've got a leather case which I restored, and it's got all toiletries. There's 2 mapping and web razors, and yeah, I was thinking I might just keep it as a family heirloom, or don't know what to do with it. But I am also waiting. There's 2 gaps in the kit, and I think I know what goes in those gaps, because it's the problem is, as well, is the toiletry bottles. They've got sterling silver lids, and the top of the lids is the M&W mapping and web sign. And if you go online and try to buy that stuff, they've normally always got someone's initials in. Like those kits are normally personalised. They don't say M&W. They normally, got someone's initials. So it's not easy to find the missing bits. And I'm pretty sure the one thing that's missing, which will cost a bomb as well, if I ever find it, is a playing cards, silver playing cards case. That's the only thing I can see that fits in there. But I will keep looking. Just not avidly. Just if I remember now and then, I have a look. Oh, and the brushes as well. I sent them off for an estimate to get them rebristled, because they're ivory brushes, ivory handles, and I think the quote was something ridiculous. It was either £900 or £1,600. I don't know why I've got those 2 numbers, but I mean, it's a lot. So, and if you was to sell those, you'd never get that money back. So the cost of rebristling them, that's why I just keep it. But down the line I don't have a choice, I will send those off again and get them done. Get them rebristled. was honing today. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. I was honing today. Joseph Rodgers, which I was going to shave with, but only half of it was HHT, and so, and I just didn't have it in me to sort it out. So I was just honing for a customer, which I had to do. I wasn't really in the mood for it, so I thought I'd have a go at the Joseph Rodgers. But as well, I'm not just honing it. Just basically, I'm coming from a restoration point of view, so there's a bit more to it, and I just didn't establish the edge properly. But it's there waiting for me when I get the time. When I'm in the mood for it, I'll sort that out. Try and load up. It doesn't look like this is going down at all. It's going to last quite a long time, this though. But I think I could use this every time, to tell you the truth. I don't need anything else but this. So yeah, this razor, I think I'll just I guess more of the same. The other one, I think I've got to do a bit more work on it, because this time I was keeping a good eye on it under the scope and really watching the Kasumi finish, and that's why I did what I normally do with the bow turn. No, it's just 1k scratches. There's zero Kasumi anywhere, so really, really tough steel this is. I don't know if that means it'll keep its edge longer. It should do. But this edge is gone. I'll be rehoning this. But now next time I rehone this one, it's ready for the website. So I do have a bunch of razors for the website, and but before I take the photographs, I want to finish the razors I'm working on. So I want those to be in that batch that go on the site. And I'm working on some really nice razors. And yeah, they're Irish, by an Irish maker, which I don't think, somewhere in the back of my mind there's something telling me I had an Irish razor, or I've got one. I'm not sure. I definitely did some research and I remember Ireland coming up, but as I say, I can't really recall. But this one's, it's Joseph Bradford. And as far as research goes, the only razors I can find by Joseph Bradford is in the National Museum of Ireland. I think they belong to some famous Irish guy. But from what I read, all his work was quality. And certainly the razors I'm working on, you can tell it's got real quality about them. So get those done. and everything is pushed for time now because tomorrow I'm back at work, back at my old job. So I can only do razors when I come home. And I think that's good. So yeah, Rodgers, and it's got a. I don't know if I've shown pictures of this, or if I did last time I used it. I'll have to check the video of last time I tested these, but if they didn't shave, I don't think I would have put the pictures up. So if I didn't, I'll put those up. But you can see this one, I think it's this one, or both of them actually, they've got interesting wedges, where the wedge has got, it's got 4 holes, like a cross, and then in the middle, I think that's how it looks. And it's a bit of a mystery as to what those holes were for. And I mean, you do get those ones, you get the ones where the wedge has got, it's got like a section cut out, and they're a mystery as well. But the ones with the cross drilled into them, someone mentioned could be superstition, which it could be, because you know, there's manufacturing process, how did they make them, but not to have 4 holes in a, like a cross. That's I don't know if they go to the trouble. How superstitious can you get to take the time to do that? I don't know. But, as with a lot of the old Sheffield stuff, it's lost to history, and you can't really find out. You know, I'm using the the old Shea face cream. This is the best stuff, and yeah, I do sell it on the website, but I prefer it if no one bought any, because I want it for myself. I've got a lifetime supply of this stuff. Right, that's it. That's the end of the show. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and have a good week.